So the next meeting, third and final meeting of the day, is the employment and appointments meeting. Now, parts of this are taken in private session, so we will do the first part of the meeting here in public, but then we will move into private session. So I don't want anyone to be alarmed when we all get up and disappear, but that will happen imminently. So thank you again for those that are still here. This meeting will be held partly in private, partly in public session, as I said. The public part of the meeting will also be streamed on the authority's YouTube channel. I'm not going to tell you who's here again, because I think everybody still knows who's here, unless I have to. Bob? No? Okay. I do have to ask if we've got any additional declarations of interest. Great. Okay, so item 3, HR policy and contractual changes. These can be found on pages 3 to 48. This report seeks approval for a number of contractual and policy changes intended to mitigate the associated legal, financial and operational risks to the MCA. The report also asks the Employment and Appointments Committee to note a number of wider policy updates. Officers will be doing some more work on the amendments to the disciplinary policy, so we will not be voting on that item today. Does anyone wish to speak on these points? And this is Tony, Kevin, Ian. No? Okay. There are a number of recommendations on page 4. So with the exception of the disciplinary policy approval, if people are happy to do so, we can take these en bloc. Do I have a proposer? Thank you. Do I have a seconder? Yeah. Okay. All those in favour? Okay. That is carried. So now I'm going to move to item 4, which is the exclusion of the press and the public. The meeting will now move to a closed session and the stream will end. Thank you so much to all of you that attended and have stayed today. Please enjoy the rest of the afternoon. I will now move the following resolution: that the press and public be excluded from consideration of the following items on the agenda as they contain exempt information as defined in accordance with the provisions of paragraphs 1, 2 and 4 of Part 1 of Schedule 12A of the Local Government Act 1972 as amended. All those in favour, please show. Yeah. Okay, that is carried. So we will now move upstairs.